The 10 attendants.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Hujin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang. Lord Hujin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the imperial court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Lord Hujin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the...
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice and law.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors. Let's go. Go!
How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor!
Let's try this.
Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruder!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
This is still their domain. We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side, and yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you? It's time to advance.
Let's go!
As he said, Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters relating to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying! The sound of fighting! It's getting closer! So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty! This way!
Let's go.
the Emperor? Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Let's go.
The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way.
Take this. Let's end this.
Let's go.
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Haji. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well.
He Miao!
You murdered Lord Haji. Your own brother. You are not better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? It matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and
The
cut
enemy
them
officer
down!
has been defeated.
Cut down the traitor, He Miao! His heinous acts must not go unpunished!
They must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
So, we've already made it this far? I suppose I'm left with no choice.
This fog. This must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
Take this! I was too slow.
We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you.
Oh my God!
Go on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is the
Let's
end?
try this.
How disappointing.
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Obey my authority.
These are all priceless treasures. Quick, take them away before the thieves get to them.
Just what I'd expect from the 10 attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room. The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find it.
Let's go.
See, the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin! March! How did you get in here? Don't think we'll allow you to take any treasure! Take this! Go! All my might! Stop that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Treasure!
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Is this how I'm supposed to die?
Let's go.
No.
with this? Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Turn the table. Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer! See it. Turn the table. Must stay sharp. We initiate. You are no ordinary fighter. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wretches! Curse you!
Take this! Looking rough. Let's go. Now. Looking rough.
Harsh as things may seem right now, I will not accept defeat.
Take this! Must stay sharp. See it all.
You have come to my aid, and my apologies for taking you from other pressing matters.
Take this! Take this! No, done! Got this! I see it! Take this! Easy. Let's get serious. Hunter down.
Having such powerful allies
The enemy officer
fills me with
has been
confidence.
defeated. I should have been quicker.
Let's try
You
this.
sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Looking rough. Let's go. Take this. Looking rough. Let's go.
I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them.
What's next?
I know that face. He is Zhao Zhang, one of the 10 attendants.
I've been waiting for this. Take this.
The curtain draws.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
I don't remember seeing their leader, Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Ziluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local No, don't worry. But this is my... Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here. But to stay, Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong...
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but
I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your...
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk... He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhuo's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disrupted. I am certain my father feels responsible. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is... You really are as kind. Even as the city descends into chaos. I didn't know it at the time.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another, I suppose. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time. That is why someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will eventually... Which hero is worthy of...
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious Actually, I'm a vessel of There's no... I don't bite. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were... Take it from...
The Emperor really has passed away?
Well, I did not think I would hear your... An impressive display, as always. So, have you seen... No one can deny it at this point. The Han... Do you understand what I must do now? Not one... Decaying or not, the Han Dynasty has a long history, and that is why I shall devour them. Completely. Will my actions lead to a world thriving on war, or one of chaos ruled by death? If something isn't done, however, the rot is sure. I refuse to accept that. What's more, I've obtained the power necessary to change that. So, how about it? Would you be interested in serving me? Even without your consent, I have ways of making use of you. Still, you shall be a wind that traverses Liang Province. That wind, it has been a true pleasure.
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man.
Ah. Sit. Now, about your splendid display on the... I've had my eye on you for a while now. You were most impressive in the recent battle against those bandits. Of course, it is the duty of a... As I said, I've been following you. Let's just say you should be striving... You have excellent battle instincts, work well with comrades, and I'd like to hear... Very well, I shall ask... So, what say you? Will you join? Ah, yes, I remember. I have extended a most gracious invitation, but please, it is merely my duty as a noble... I am sure that... So...
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
Emperor really has passed away?
Right.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much... Things are about to go wrong here, too.
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man.
If I serve anyone, it'll be the Sun clan. They all seem to have trust in each other.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turtles?
I went to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiled at me.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao, what with the way he died.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
The Emperor really has passed away?
I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you... As glad as I am to hear, I could ask you to give me your heart, or to perform any number of daunting... The truth is, my father came, but I've never really just walked the... It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here, and I can't thank you. Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there? But I think that may have been, as long as I have this memory, no matter what, I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my...
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
I am glad that you've come.
Hey, why do the 10 Attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court?
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd...
There we go! Nice! There we go! Take this! I see it. Bear witness to my power. Tables. Time to act. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. With all my might. Take this! Tables turn! Take this! I see it! Whoa! Can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Can't believe it! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Shun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation if you'd like to see it. Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Shun Yo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act.
You mean eliminate?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable. He's expanded his force. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Den Yuan joined. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon
I am well aware.
Then why are you asking me to do this?
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dong Zhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called guardian of...
I am sorry to...
Lord Wan...
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
We're protected by the Han court here.
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a governor. I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han, but that was only what was seen by the public. I was given... It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. It is common practice in the Imperial Court. Lords and high officials are always in need of someone to do their dirty work for them. There are even villages hidden deep in the mountains and valleys, away from prying eyes, where they train these. I have also heard that there exists a secret order. They are called... It is said that each member wears a red sash, fastened, just as you do now. I wish I could, but I have never visited their village. All I can tell you is what The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins, descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor. They are said to be divine warriors, who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadow. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records. A fact that I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before ever since you helped us in Suli province. I have suspected that you may be one of Diao-chan begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, and it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Diao-chan back, but perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The people of Luoyang now live in constant... I must kill Dong, and I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end. Even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after... But... you have forgotten your past, and now walk anew. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dong Zhuo.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where is Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here.
Then, I'll wait here for him. I was the one who suggested Dong Zhuo's assassination to Lord Wang Yun. I had been waiting for an opportunity to arise for some time, and as luck would have it, I was summoned to Luoyang. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes.
And you may use it as you...
Dong Zhuo? When Lord He Jin called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against... That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen...
Lord Cao Cao, for this plan to succeed...
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man.
I'm